Okay, I am so done with this arc. It wouldn't be fair for me to say that I'm done with this arc. I am just done with Cassim. Honestly, I feel like if I was watching the anime and not reading it, I would honestly not give not one, not two, but not three shits about Cassim. They didn't portray him well enough for the audience to care about him. Like, I don't care that he's turned into a black djinn. I do not care that that's Alibaba's best friend. He had great redemption traits, but I feel like that they didn't portray him right. Like, they didn't give the audience enough information about him for us to really care about him, for us to really care that he's turned into a black djinn and that he's basically going to die. Yeah, we find out that he's Alibaba's best friend and that, he was jealous of Alibaba, or he felt, his whole life is basically one tragic story, but I just don't care. Now, I'm not saying that I don't like his character in the manga. I felt like we got more information about him. He was way more like, we just know why he acts the way he acts. Where I feel like in the anime, which of course because of a time constraint and money for episodes, that they didn't really go into depth about this episode, about his character. This was actually a pretty good episode. We see that Alibaba cannot defeat Cassim, who's turned into a black djinn. His sword gets broken and he needs help from Sinbad, and he didn't even have his weapons. And even if he did have his weapons, then the arc wouldn't be about Alibaba and Cassim. It would be about Sinbad and how fucking powerful he is. Well, Jadal takes control over the black djinn, of course, and there is no hope for Alibaba to defeat him whatsoever. Well, great. Here comes Aladdin. Aladdin comes and he has Solomon's wisdom, which we can now confirm he now has new powers. Aladdin has awakened and he is on his way, and he's gonna go give Alibaba the power of friendship to help save the day. So as we see at the end of the episode, Aladdin tells Morgiana to take Sinbad back to the city so he can get his damn weapons back. Aladdin makes it known that he cannot defeat Judal and the Black Djinn by himself, but with Alibaba's friendship powers, they'll be able to defeat him. So we see that they're going to gather all of the golden roots from all the people who still have hope for the city, and they're going to use that to power up and just go apeshit on his ass. The most entertaining parts of this episode was definitely Judal, okay? And him toying around and, calling, basically making Alibaba look like a punk ass bitch. I know throughout the episode I couldn't help but sit there and wonder, damn, Alibaba, take the fucking hit. Hit him already. And that's because I don't care about Cassim. I just feel so like they just portrayed him so bad. Nobody cares about Cassim, and if he dies, nobody cares. Okay? God. My favorite shot out of the whole episode was definitely the last shot when the Solomon's Wisdom seal appears on Aladdin's forehead and his hair is all blowing black like he's in a L'Oreal commercial, and he's just like, yeah, I'm all powerful. And Alibaba's all like, oh my god, how did you get all this power? I could learn a thing or two. Well, all in all, I thought it was a really good episode. I'm actually quite excited to see Sinbad get his weapons back, and I want to see his animated forms of his different forms of his powers. Definitely thought this was a great episode. Pretty exciting. I just don't care what happens to Cassim, or anime Cassim anyway. But all in all, I thought this was a good episode. So those are all my thoughts. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.